Right, I think I'm about ready to start. So, because I didn't stream yesterday, I have spun the forfeit wheel, and unfortunately I got sports games. Now, sports games is one of my least favourite genres, so I will probably have fun with this because it's Athlete Kings, but it's still my least enjoyable genre. So tonight I've got Athlete Kings, I've got sequel Winter Heat, which I'll be trying for the first time, and also for the first time, which I always had a demo of but never got a chance to get the full copy, Steep Slope Sliders. So these are all Sega Saturn games, and I've dug out the Sega Saturn just for tonight so I can play my forfeit games. So the first one, Athlete Kings. I've had this one for a few months, and it was a game that I had on demo discs only. So I jumped on the chance to buy a copy of it when I saw it in town. So I've got a few scores on this already, and I might practice this a slight bit just before the stream, so I'm not completely useless, and to test that my new games work. So fingers crossed I can get some good scores. So the main mode on this is Decathlon, so it's divided into two groups of 5 events, and you get these kind of weird characters they created. So we've got USA, Rick Blade, Carl Vane for Germany, I wonder if he's Vane or Jeff Janssens for Britain, he says some weird stuff. Alexei Rigu for Russia, Joe, a sort of standard Japanese name, Joe Kudu, Femi Cadiena for Jamaica, Helen Reggiani for France, and Li Huang, probably got that totally wrong, for China. Now, given as I'm British, I'm gonna go for Jeff. Jeff's a pretty standard British name, to be fair. So I've got the 100-meter dash to begin with, and I do already have the world record. Not in real life.
Course number 1, Jeff Janssen,
So if anyone's ever played
United Kingdom.
Mario and Sonic at the
Course
Olympic
number
Games, this is
2,
kind of like the precursor.
Ellen Leggiani,
They totally stole the concept
France.
from this game. You can even foul, so
On your mark,
if you do go too soon,
get set,
you get caught and have a foul. So you can foul up to 3 times before you get a game over. And it's basically just a bit of a button mashing thing, really. She's gonna beat me. She's gonna beat me. Oh well. I get points for every event because it's decathlon. Just because I lost that one doesn't mean I lose the entire game. Because it's a bit of a crazy game. Looks like I got a second place at least. And this is based on scores. So it's competing against my scores or any scores that other people have played. You can play this 2-player. And on the box of Winter Heat it says 4-player, but I'm not quite sure how that works. Next is a long jump. Got a useful explanation here. Press run button repeatedly to run up. Hold down action button to increase jump angle. The optimum angle is 25 degrees. Release action button to jump. After jump, press action button again to extend legs. What can go wrong? Quite a lot. As we may well see. So going for my run up. Oh, that was bad. It's like a little delay. So even when you press it, it seems to sort of jump forward. That was pretty bad. That was worse even when I tested it just a minute ago. So I need to remember to do it a bit earlier. Like so. And you get 3 attempts on this one. So let's see if I can get more than 7 meters. Ah. Was that close? That was not close. Like sometimes it's like a toe. I can understand that. That was well on. This is why I've always picked this guy. The shot put. Now I think Jeff is quite good at the throw sports, so I should be able to do something a bit more. Press action button to set throwing power. Hold down action button to decrease throw angle, and the optimum angle is 45. Release action button to throw. What can go wrong? Well, nowhere near the right power and the right angle for a start. Now I've actually got the record for this, 23.54 meters. Which I don't think I'm going to beat this time. Yeah, a little bit higher. I think I need to sort of judge it sort of before it gets there and then press the button instead of trying to like do it as it gets to the end. There's that thing of just assuming that you'll take time to press the button and then the game might take time to react. High jump. Now I always struggle with this one. Press run button repeatedly to accelerate. Hold down action button to increase jump angle. Release action button to optimum angle to jump. Use joystick to arch body. This is the bit that gives me trouble, the arching. So we'll see how we go. Now in testing I was able to do 1 meter 60. So I'll take a risk and go 1 meter 64. Let's see how we go. Oh, I was way too far away. But in theory, it was a sound concept. There we go. Hey, 1 meter 64. Let's go for 1 meter 70. Ah, caught it on the way up.
Foul.
That's still probably one of the best scores I've ever got, to be fair. .400 meter race. Now I've got the record for this as well. 45 minutes. Well, 45 minutes. 45 seconds. Let's see if I can beat this again. So this time, yes, you press the run button repeatedly to accelerate. As your strength gauge shows your strength. Take care to pace yourself. It's a bit of a difficult one, this, because you've got to try and judge without going too slow.
On your mark. Get set.
Ah, I went too soon.
Get set.
Nah, I'm gonna run out of strength, I think. I've not done this very well. I think the way to do it is to wait until this last stretch and then just go boom. Go, 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 go. Ah, we're both on full. And my capture device, or rather the SCART converter, has just crashed on me. I don't even know if I won that or not. So that's day one. So there's 2 days of events. 110 meter hurdles. Press run button repeatedly to accelerate. Judge the height of the hurdles. Press action button to jump. So you want to do it before you get there, but not too soon or too late.
On your mark. Get set.
I've done it again.
Get set.
Oh, I've proper failed this. Maybe I need to set a character that has running as a specialty. Let's go next game. Maybe this meaning I need to switch to winter heat instead. Discus throw. Now this one's a little bit more difficult than the shot put. Rotate the joystick to wind up. Unfortunately this doesn't use the analog controller very well. so it doesn't actually use the stick. Press action button to increase throw angle. Release action button to throw. So it's a shame it doesn't use the analog stick on the 3D controller. But hey ho. Yeah, 32 meters, that's not too bad for me. Oh, I have not timed that very well. In this case, the original controller is probably a little bit easier to do with the D-pad, because I don't think the 3D control pad D-pad is designed really as good for the D-pad as the standard controller. Might have to look in my drawer and see if I've got the normal controller. Pole vault. So this is another good way of losing all your points. Guess what? You run up. Just like every other game in this disc. Press action button to place pole for vault, and they got to do that quite quickly. Hold action button to increase vault power, and you've got to somehow magically release it at the right time as well. So. There's so many things that can go wrong. So much that I think I struggle to do even the lowest one, so I'll tell you what, I'll risk one 3m60. Let's see how this goes. So run up. Wanna put my pole down, I got it way too soon there. Ah. I need to press it again. There's a lot to think about. You've got to run up, put your vault down, hold down the button to spring up, then you're supposed to let go and press it again. Like that. But in this magical way that makes it work. I'll go one last go at this. This is not my strength. Whoa. That did not work. 0! Success. That did not work right. I don't know why he's so happy. You don't want to be happy, mate. That was no point. No point. Well, what was there to be happy about, mate? This is surely going to go somewhere better, isn't it? Javelin throw. Because I'm a throwing character, so it's got to work. Press run button repeatedly to run up. Hold down action button to decrease throw angle. Release action button to throw. Guess what? You have to do it a bit before the line, otherwise you foul. Because that's cheating, apparently. Here we go again. First throw. Whoa. 58 meters. It's not bad. Oh, that wasn't worth it. 28 meters. That was a bit too soon, and then the angle was ruined as well. Bit too high. 54. Just under 55. Don't ask me what that guy's doing. Do not know. .1500 meter race, because the 400-meter dash was just brilliant. Apparently there's some running involved. Use joystick to maneuver around other runners. And pace yourself.
Get set.
May have also noticed the introduction of 2D characters to simulate other runners. Actually seem to be doing quite well. Quite sure how, but I'm going to be keeping up with the pace and keeping my strength, which is important. Looks like the other character's lost all his ground. But he's just magically got it back in you. Okay. We got another lap. This is where I lose it right in the last bit. This is called Athlete Kings, but I believe in America it's called something else. Just trying to think what it's called. I think it was just called Decathlon. Could be wrong, but I think it was just called Decathlon in America. I can double check that for you though, Gaming Cooker. Athlete King Saturn. Decathlete. Yeah. So it was released as Decathlete in America. But it's known as Athlete Kings in Europe. I've got the sequel, which is Winter Heat. I'm pretty sure that's the same in both regions. So I'll have a go at that as well in a minute. Just gonna flex for a second. New world record. That's the other weird thing he does. It's okay, it's forfeit day because I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm making a fool of myself. Game over, yeah. Look how sharp that Sega logo is. Can't believe how sharp that is. Right, I think I'm gonna have another go. I'm gonna try a sports sprint guy thing because there seems to be so many events involving sprinting that I might just give that a shot. Just trying to think what else there is in the options, game settings. Okay, I used easy difficulty, so I'm clearly cheating here. Alright, I'm gonna give it another go. So Rick Blade, the American, he's all round. Carl Vane is a jumper. Jeff is a thrower. So 2 runners, it's a French woman and Chinese woman. I think I'll go for Ellen. France is quite close, right? So
100-meter down.
We'll see how that goes. I always get stuck because the first event is a running event, but they don't tell you how to run. Presumably it's the run button.
Course number 2. Carl Vine.
Oh, it's actually pronounced
Germany.
fine. That's so says Vane now. It's Vane. I don't care what anyone says. It's Vane.
On your mark.
Ah, come on. SCART adapter, come on.
Get set.
Don't know I'm going to win. Yes! Just missed out on a world record there.
Oh man, that does it.
I think the maximum score is obviously 1,000 for every event, so 982 is quite good. So I'm gonna skip these this time, and hopefully I can remember how to do them. Right, I remembered to stop earlier this time. So I did manage 7 meters with Jeff. Managed to get 7 meters.
Shoot.
7:19. Probably also some of the better character models on Saturn. Not just saying that just because I saw a bum shot there. It's less polygony than most Saturn games.
The shot put.
I think the fear this time is that I won't be as good as a shot put because I've not got a throw character. Not too bad. About the same as what I was doing last time. Oh, could this be the one? That is a lot more impressive. Third place. I do get over 1,000 for a score.
High jump.
High jump. Right, might risk slightly higher this time. Yes! Yes! Can't believe I'd managed that. Right, let's go for 172. Oh! Didn't quite manage it in time.
Man, that does
It's still one of the best jumps I've ever done. 168. No chance. Didn't have any chance of doing that.
Foul.
Oh man, that does it. Feels so good.
Five 20 points. That's harsh. Now I find this one to be quite hard. I would say the long distance running is a lot easier.
On your mark. Get set.
Well, this Carl seems to be keeping his strength up quite well, considering. Don't like this. Seems to be keeping up quite well. Right, I have to go for it, go for it, go for it. Go on, go on, go on, go for it. Might have to risk losing all my strength there. I say this, and barely went down at all. Feel like I've been a bit cheated on that one.
The 110-meter hurdle.
Time for the knee breaker. Never do very well with this.
On your mark. Get set.
Wonder if having longer legs like makes it harder on this. That's still pretty good for me. It's not my event. Really not my event. I'm looking forward to doing winter heat now.
The discus throw.
So this time I've got to turn the D-pad, which I find is quite hard. On the 3D analog controller. That power is pants. Angle was a bit too high there. 32 is not bad for her.
The pole vault.
Pole vault. So this is the bane of my life. I should probably start at the very lowest until I can actually do this. Yes!
Yeah.
That's probably like the first time I've done this. Even on a demo disc, I couldn't do this. I'm not going to risk going any further than that because I'm really pants at it. Oh,
Foul.
Oh man, that does it.
how the hell do people do like 5 meters? Oh, ooh, that would have hurt. Don't suggest doing that.
Feels so good.
It's okay, she stood up straight away.
The javelin throw.
So running up first. Gotta make sure I give enough space for when she trips over herself. That was a strange angle. It still went quite far though. 49% is not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that went weirdly quickly compared to the last time. Let's see if I can hit something close to 45 degrees. No. Will it beat 49? 52. Maybe I need to get one of those component mods for the Saturn, because that's horrendously annoying. So now we have the long distance race, which seems to be exceedingly easier than the medium length one, the 400 meters. Strength seems to increase quite a lot quickly compared to the 400. So even though I'm running on 2 bars, the third one recovers quite quickly. I say this is taking ages. This seems to be a lot harder than when Jeff was doing it. Maybe the throwing guys are a bit more better at the endurance races. Right, let's go for it, let's go for it, let's go for it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. It's not going to happen. Oh, he beat me. It was still okay, but it wasn't brilliant. Yeah, second. That was not a world championship. Oh, she puts it on first, okay. But it wasn't. It was so not a first place material. No. Not having that. So I'm going to switch to Winter Heat next, which is the sequel. And surprisingly, it's the Winter Olympics now. Wait, did I just get first place even though I clearly did worse? Mind you, I did do one of the high jumps. No, I'm not going on the ground doing that animation. Right, that's it. That's it for Athlete Kings. Or Decathlete, as it's known in the United States. So without further ado, I'll switch over to the next game. So now we'll move on to Winter Heat. Which has a number of winter sports, not surprisingly, and features 4-player apparently. I haven't got any other controllers in the console at the moment, so not quite sure how that quite works, but might find out one day. So this time we've got 11 events. Oh, normal difficulty. I think we'll move on to that to easy. Some dirty cheat. So this one seems to have a custom setting, so I'm guessing you can choose which events you do. So who we got this time? Rick Blade, I'm pretty sure that's the same guy as last time. Carl Vane again. Jeff's been replaced with BB, who apparently never had a mummy or daddy because he's got no real name. Pretty sure that's the same Russian guy. That's the same Japanese guy as well, Joe Kuro. Johan Stenson, I think that's a new country, Norway. Ellen's the same person, and Chinese is the same person. So we've got 2 new people, I think. One for Norway, the other for Great Britain. So keeping patriotic, I think I'll stick with the British guy.
Speed skiing.
Speed skiing. So this is the first time I played this game really. I just made sure the disc worked earlier. But this is going to be my first time doing any of the events. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't need instructions on this one then. I'm kind of doubting myself now. Alright, I'm a bit confused about what exactly happens in this. Is this literally just speed? It looks like it's just speed then. Feel a bit silly now. Wait, did I win? Apparently I won. I'm just gonna take it. I just won. I don't think I won on that one, but okay. Oh, interesting. Scored 1,000 points exactly. 10 events ago.
Ski jumping.
Ski jumping. This might be fun. Hey, speed button repeatedly. Press action button to begin takeoff. Hold down the action button. Release action button to jump. And again to land. There is a lot of things to go wrong again. And I think I only get 2 attempts on this because I didn't set it to free. I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like I should have done free. Right, so speed's going up. Wow, I'm surprised that did anything. 40 meters. I think someone's nicking my username on this game because Ace seems to be the world record and I haven't played this, so that's not me. That was the bell. So I got to do it before. Okay. Well, at least I managed to do one score. Let's go next game.
Downhill.
Downhill. 45 seconds is the world record. Okay. Speed dash. Use D-pad to change course as you accelerate. Press action button to jump at the jump points. Ah, this will be interesting. Missing a jump makes you lose time. I feel like this game is quite superior actually to Athlete games. I'm a little bit surprised. Certainly seems to be some additional graphical ability in this game. That was a bit of a tight corner. From getting world records today. Plus 9 seconds. Reminds me of the guy in Saturn Bomberman who nods his head.
Short track.
Short track, okay. 500 meters. Not quite sure which one this is. Okay, it's a skating thing. It's a generic speed feature again. Use D-pad to control skater. The lead skater is showed by wind resistance. Okie dokie. Seems to be a bit of a weird feature there.
On your mark. Set.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's this.
4 laps to finish.
Nice. Quite like this actually.
Three laps to finish. Two laps to finish.
Ooh.
Final
Not gonna do it. Oh yes, burst. I like that. That was actually a good fun. And I think I might have got a world record there. Oh yes. World record. If only all world records were that easy.
Skeleton.
Time for a lie down. On my sled. Right, so action button to get into the shed. Sled. D-pad to steer. Action button to brake when you're going too fast. Hitting the wall makes you lose speed. And you can use the speed button when you're falling off. Okay. I guess I can just go in then. Okay. Seems quite tricky this actually. Ooh, 3 seconds behind. It's a shame. Ooh, so close. I cannot believe that was so close. Second place. Oh dear, bit cold. Might have to wrap myself up a second. It's all this cold weather, that's what it is.
Slalom.
Slalom. Right, what's going to go on here? Presumably I weave in and out of the flags. Speed up again. Press action button to knock down the gates as you approach. Okay. Missing gate makes you lose speed. Right, I wonder if I got to be the right side of these or if it just lets you get away with being either side. Because as I understand it, when you slalom, you're supposed to go weaving in and out like a snake. So, be interesting how this goes.
On your mark. Set.
think a bit of practice might be required for this one. Not quite a fan of that one, I don't think. Although I seem to have got quite a few points for that one.
Aerial.
Press action button to select a performance. Press speed button repeatedly to run up. Hold action button to charge power. Oh, release action button to perform power. Press speed button repeatedly in the air for better performance. Wow. What have I just got into now? That felt quite hard. Oh no, was that what actually failed in that? Didn't get it. Thought I was doing well. But I got released before it's the end. Maybe that was what my issue was. Well, I got something at least. May not have been a world record, but let's go next game.
Bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh. Presumably this is going to play a lot like the skeleton. Press B button to repeatedly to run up. Press action button to jump in. Use D-pad to steer. Hitting the wall makes you explode into a ball of flame. That seems to be it. Oh no. Right in the middle of me playing this. Looks like the adaptive means that we came to them. don't see what else you can do with this. Brake doesn't seem to work, so no idea. What the difference between this and the arcade mode is. Might have to try the arcade mode next to see what's going on there. Presumably you have to get a certain score in order to progress to the next level. Speed button again. Keep your speed in a safe range. The corners. Take care to pace yourself at the corners. Okay, is there anything else? Apparently not.
On your mark. Set.
Oh dear, am I being slowed down because I'm not doing it right? Surprisingly good. I'll take that.
Snowboard.
Oh, I totally didn't check to see what the actual buttons on this is. That's going to be interesting. Oh, I've got no chance of this. Oh, what? This is where I needed the buttons. Oh, this is going to be a jump bit. Work that one out. I got the right to the blue ones, left to the red ones, presumably. No world records here.
cross-country skiing.
Oh wow, 5 minutes, 5 seconds? This is going to be a really long one. So this is going to be like the 1500 meter one on Athlete Kings. So it's going to be another pacing one. Okay. Oh wow. Just gotta go through all these mountains, presumably.
On your mark. Set.
I didn't check my stamina at all, did I? Look at that. Right. Try to conserve at least a little bit. Maybe that's the thing when we're going downhill. I can conserve the amount of energy used. Oh, come on. Wow, do you want to show a screen then or not? Oh dear. There we go, back again. Maybe it just doesn't like Sega Saturn very much. Seems to be doing it a lot lately. Ah. Well, not last at least. There we go. 11 events. 8,543 points.
It's all done.
A large mask came off. I'm not quite sure what's underneath the mask, to be honest. Bit strange. I don't know if that's like tears of joy or sadness or despair. But it's game over, yeah. Yeah. Right. Let's have a take a quick shot of the arcade mode. And then I'm gonna move on to the last game of the night.
Speed skiing.
Right, now remember that all I need to do with this one is literally just go. Presumably in the arcade mode you gotta beat the opposition, because if you don't,
Course number 1. Ellen
that will
Reggiani,
presumably give you a game over.
France. Course number 2. BB. Great Britain.
On your mark.
Ah, it's qualifying time. Okay.
Set.
Oh, missed out on the world record. At least I qualified.
So sorry, darling.
Sorry, darling. That sounds so British. It's supposed to be French. God, I tried ski jumping.
Ski jumping.
I'll take a risk and see if I can do it without the introduction. Go down a hill. Oh, I need to do 75. I think I'm gonna fail this straight away. No way I'm gonna do this. Oh, 69. It's not enough.
How did I do that?
Did not qualify.
I'm not amused.
Not good. Right. I think we're going to be switching over to the last game of the night. Which is Steep Slope Sliders. And this is another game that I sort of enjoyed as a demo, but never had a chance to ever play it. So we'll take a go at this and see how we go. So, Steep Slope Sliders, and it's a snowboarding game. Not really quite sure if any of this sort of makes any difference, but
3, 2, 1.
just jump out of a
Now.
helicopter.
Start.
I'm gonna try this like switch or something. Just
Goal. She did it.
well, it's got cartridge RAM at least. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Pretty advanced for Saturn.
3, 2, 1. Now. She started.
Oh, try to do something fancy, but it didn't work. That's nowhere near a big enough jump. Is it? Probably do there though. Yep.
Goal. Completed.
Shame, it feels like there could be more of a game here. Doesn't feel like it's a lot different from the demo disc.
3, 2, 1. Now. Started.
Ooh. Oh man, missing out there. Stuck behind a tree.
Goal
Hmm.
completed.
Alright, so it seems like the save data is essentially the
3,
Ghost Riders.
1.
Let's see
Now.
how it goes this time.
Start.
Thanks for the follow, Game Center Japan. Thank you for having an interest in some Saturn games. My favourite console, to be fair, but some of these games aren't as good as the others. You can see with this game got the traditional egg transparencies. It's still fairly smooth. Certainly smoother than some games. Bashed into a tree. So I reckon I can beat my last time. Other than bashing into any of these trees. Ooh. Still something about not bashing into a tree. Oh dear. I like these trees are really badly placed. Come on. Feels like I'm being a bit frozen there.
Goal
I think I just about beat the other one.
completed.
I think I'll save over that one. And we'll have a go at another course.
Three, two, one, now.
Woohoo.
Start.
Interesting, haven't got any dates on this one. Oh, I did that bit too soon, I think. Oof. Okay, that was a big giant like ice block that was right in front of me, but feels like some of these bits are meant to be jumped around. crazy like forest graphics. Into the town, passing a dog, some reindeers. Something just went next to me. I wonder what that was all about. Whoa.
Goal.
Jumping over a train, that's pretty cool. You got the best mark. Press R button at player select to see boy.
He did it.
Alright, so this must be like a special character. Right, we'll see what the new character is. So it's just an extra character select screen there.
Three, two, one, now. Start.
Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. So the Z key hides the data. Well, this part is quite hard. Oh, okay. Well, I could go over there, but maybe not. Into the tunnel again. Oh dear, got a bit stuck here. Ooh. Yeah, that would have hurt if we went into the house. Right at the end as well. Ah.
Goal. He made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. Right, should we give it another go?
Three, 2, 1, now. Start.
360. Oh yeah. $720. I think I did this little area a little bit better. There we go. That was better. Much better.
Completed.
So I've got 3 left.
Three, two, one, now.
Oh dear, missed that one. That counted as a 360. Come on. Wow, I actually beat the best time. And got a new character. Bit annoying that there's only 6 ghost data things when this seems to be 7 courses. Seems like a missed trick there to do one for every level.
Three, two, one, now!
Is this guy not doing any tricks? Weird. It's okay, because I'm gonna get blue screened anyway. So it looks like Racer doesn't get to do any tricks. Oh, I was doing that corner there. Right, I think this is going to be one more course then. And then I'll probably call it a night. So the only thing left is half pipe.
Three, two, one, now!
This is presumably just to get some tricks in the go. Yeah, that's obviously not worth saving. So yeah, that makes sense. Suppose you can, but Let's see what happens. Go on. Do you get Ghost as well? Yeah.
2, 1, now!
Right, I think that's going to be it from me. You've been watching the Forfeit Wheel Sports stream because I didn't stream yesterday and I'm not a great fan of sports games, so that was my forfeit for the night. And I think I'm going to call that a stream. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the follow. And I'll be back tomorrow with some other games.